Alright, Final Fantasy XIV storyline continuing with the quest Abyssal Dark. We are on the 13th version of Mars, I'm pretty sure. The Red Moon, as they call it for some reason. Wait, no. Is this the moon? Oh, this is the moon that was... it's just red. I think that we learned why it's red, but I cannot remember why. And it's been a couple days, and so many other things come and go up my brain, so I'm sorry. But this is given to us by Zero. We're still level 90. Well, the quest is still level 90 because I guess it is still just the end of Endwalker and not the beginning of Dawn Trail, so here we go. The others have already begun searching for clues. Let us do the same. I'll take charge of this area if you could see to the south. Can't mount. Sucks. Sucks. If you're like me and you went to a resting spot, what are they called? This is how you get rested XP. So I just used my return to go back to Old Charlian. I did a couple dungeons on... I think I did actually... I got Dragoon up to 91, so... If you're like me, and you want to get back here from Old Charlian, you take the teleporter, that weird teleporter, so I think it's Ilsabard? Maybe it's not Razathan. No, it's not. Where's Old Charlian? Northern Empty? Okay, so yeah, so Old Charlian is in the Northern Empty. Go to this little thing for the teleporter here, over to Thavnair. I actually click this. Boom. From here, you're gonna have to remember where you took the home point for 500 and whatever, which is just outside of Garlemald. So, well, not just out, because you take an airship. So in order to get to Garlemald, which is where we need to go, from Thavnair, from where we just did that experimental teleportation, you take this, the Alamegan Quarter, Etherite. That's in Girabanya, if that helps you, but you could also just, yeah, you do that. I can't, oh yeah, Garlemald. It takes you over to Garlemald, and then you have to just run up here. Well, you can mount, but run up to this Nether Gate. You go to the Nether Gate, you go to Mare Lamentorum. You will, yeah, it was this, you talk to something here that, teleports you to the moon, the red moon, or whatever it's called. And that is how we're here. And you have to run everywhere here. I haven't seen enemies yet. What are these guys? Oh, it's Estinian. Okay, never mind. Actually, you know what? Let's talk to him. Nothing here. Mayhap further south then. I'm wasting my strength for the most part, or whatever. Y'shtola. I've only performed a cursory search, but I doubt there's anything of note further west. Perhaps you could try looking to the southeast. There's a big dragon. Oh, Vritra. Like, there's a dragon. What? Could be sister, actually. But I think that's Vritra. Looks familiar. Yeah. I could not discern a structure of any kind from above. Whatever this place or object might be, Golbez hath hidden it well. Over to the east from Vritra, we have a point of interest that looks like a kind of flat rock, flat-ish rock, a big, like 10 feet high, has been stood on one of its like shorter sides. It's kind of pointing up, and a glint from beneath the rock catches your eye. We kneel. Cutscene.
Did you find something?
I hold out a glowing purple crystal.
A memoria. But whose?
A faintly glowing, like they all are. After Zero does her thing and turns them into crystals. I thought they were pink, though. Why is this one purple? We get a flash screen, headache, black screen. It should be voice acted. We see a hand, our hand, theoretically launching a firebolt at someone, taking him down. We see a man with a sword, long flowing blonde hair, who seems to be our compatriot. Possibly, no, not Golbez, because Golbez is probably the gauntleted hand we are. The sword.
You have lied, pillaged, and murdered. Have you anything to say in your defense?
This is a man named Durante, the blonde. Not Durante the blonde. The blonde is named Durante. Durante the blonde.
No. Every one of them got what they deserved. Trusting fools.
The man on the ground that was just firebolted by whoever I am.
Like you would-be heroes. Aye. You do well to keep a close eye on each other. It always ends the same way. A knife in the back. And better to have the handle towards your hand. You'll see! Oh, yes. You will.
And the screen goes black as he stabs me.
I can't bring myself to pray for the unrepentant. You're a nobler man than I.
Come now, we're all shaped by these dark... Shoot, I'm sorry, I didn't even know. I choose to believe that, had these men known peace and plenty, they would not have been consumed by mistrust and avarice. I was looking away, I'm so sorry.
Victims of the Contra Memoria, then. Like so many others. But we will end it.
I nod.
Thank you. I shudder to imagine what might have happened if you hadn't dealt with the Dark Ones.
This is a relieved villager after a little, cutscene flash. We see... Who is that? We see someone else at a distance.
Oh, her? She's like you, I hear. Hunts Memoriates taken by darkness.
Well, well. A kindred spirit. Perhaps we will finally have a new comrade.
And it's 0.
No. I've no interest in working with others. Much less someone who looks as suspicious as you.
Is that so?
If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
Even when we share the same goal, we can't overcome the mistrust. Such is the way of things, the wisdom of our era.
Only a precious few Memoriates remain who cling to the light. Would that we could have won her over.
We'll make do, old friend. We have accomplished much already, and another person may well have been more of a hindrance than help. Now then, our work here is finished. His Majesty has summoned us, so let us not delay. To Baron.
They could have just had one more voice actor, or even just anybody, speak those lines. I had no idea. And those lines popped up in a way that I've never seen them before. They're just white text.
Had another vision of the past, did you?
Just white text on the actual background that is the cutscene. No box to click through, no nothing, just... It's... Sorry that I missed that. I should have been paying more attention, but distractions happen. I tell her what I saw.
What? I was in it. It's them. The pair I met in that village. Which means the one sealed in this memoria is...
Someone lands near us.
So, you have come. You who would oppose our crusade.
His voice sounds like Durante. So is this Durante who has renamed himself Golbez, and we're holding the crystal of his ex-partner who theoretically died? I thought we rescued his sister. Now she's bound again. Or still? Creature takes to the air. Probably just... Oh, was she still imprisoned when we found her? Or wait, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I forgot everything. Screen flashes white. With... Oh yeah, so, okay. Golbez is the partner of Durante.
You. I know you.
Zero just had a memory flashback.
Is that so? From the world before, I dare say. 'Tis impressive enough that you have managed to retain your mortal form, but to remember your past besides. But that is of no moment. You are the Memoriat who vanquished my minions, correct?
And what if I am?
Then I would bid you join me. As a child of our world and slave to the wheel, fight with me for the salvation of all our souls.
Fight with you. More like fight as your pawn. It isn't me you want, but my power. And if I don't obey, you'll bind me like you bound that dragon. But no more. I refuse to be bound ever again. I fight only for myself, and for those in whom I trust. My friends.
She said friends.
I see. A pity. It is for the dragon that you have come, yes? When first you appeared, I thought simply to remove a threat to our plan. Never did I imagine that you would reach this place and gift me a golden opportunity.
Double dragon? Speak plainly, jailer.
Long as it has been imprisoned, this dragon has grown feeble and weak, its spirit extinguished. Your coming has served to rekindle her forgotten hope. Her yearning to be free, to return home. That is the key to our deliverance.
Destroys the shields binding. Now Ajdaya, no!
The darkness is ravaging her. She's becoming a void scent.
Yeah, she's got purple dark energy surrounding her.
Archer!
Retry! Thou must flee! And she is consumed entirely by the sphere of black purple energy.
Rise, O shadow dragon, and obey!
And Golbez like summons this sphere, like a perfect sphere of dark purple energy, not roiling, and then he makes it join the Ashdaya sphere thing. And we're kind of seeing and now she's this like long, lanky, kind of like Chinese dragon kind of worm, but she's smaller. She's like his pet, smaller.
Kill him!
Indeed, she launches at... Well, no, not yet. Her eyes close. She blasts a spike under Vitra, who launches into the air the last second. She flies at him, and she dodges purple lasers at him. Sister, please!
Damn you!
Cindy and I both grab our lances because I'm a dragoon right now too. Actually, pretty perfect. Uh-oh, Spider Queen, Behemoth guy, or Big Ogre guy.
Keep our guests occupied.
Golbez just keeps summoning fiends. I guess we gotta take care of them. Heroes slashing them. Forever. Jumps down. Back jumps. We have the Dark Angel guys. Dark Angel Paladins. From the sky where there's this purple-black sphere, and then Reach was launched from it straight to the ground.
Save her.
Save her.
I beg thee.
Oh.
Save my sister.
I expected it to be draconic. But he kind of goes unconscious. Golbez starts to approach me. He's big. 2.5, 3 times my height. Dark Ashdaya circles him. Clearly entirely enthralled, for now at least.
Before darkness swallowed the world, I fought tirelessly in a war without end. The experience taught me to discern the strong, that dragon, and you.
Thank you. His eye glows. A kind of like a force, like so. Picture a snowflake, but made of it's two-dimensional, made of like purple force, and it has created a platform underneath the sky, and then it has also forming a cube of these same kind of patterns, but it pulled red rocks into it.
Face me.
So now we're atop a cube with the snowflake purplish light like energy, and then yeah, inside the cube is rocks that were pulled up. My options are: rest assured I need no invitation, or I'll deal with you and then I'll free Ashdaya. Rest assured I need no invitation. Am I doing it now? Or is it a dungeon trial? I whip out that kind of anchor-shaped, glowing, so we can summon friends. So those portals open up beneath me, and it will most likely be a trial.
Accursed light.
Yeah, bud?
You, who have ever basked in its warmth, could never understand our envy, our agony. You will not deny us our release.
The Voidcast dais is now accessible, and for sure, I'm going to be watching a video before I do it. So, I will see you soon for the trial.